This is Reza Aslan, the Muslim CNN host who called President Trump a piece of S blank blank T. That's reason enough to fire him. But far worse, he's deliberately covered up and justified the crimes of rape and sexual slavery involving Christian and Jewish women. Watch for yourself, and then contact CNN and demand that Reza Aslan be fired. Here's the proof of him justifying sexual slavery in his own words.
Reza Aslan, the Muslim author of No God But God, is a frequent guest on many TV and radio shows in the U.S. He is a master of deception regarding the history of Muhammad. For example, look at his treatment of Muhammad's relationship to two women, the Jewish Rehana and the Christian Copt Maria. Muhammad had multiple wives when he died, almost 10. Aslan wrote,
"With very few exceptions, these marriages were not sexual unions, but political ones. Muhammad's marriage to Rehana, a Jew, linked him with the Jewish tribe of Banu Qurayza, while his marriage to Maria, a Christian and a Copt, created a significant political alliance with the Christian ruler of Egypt."
This is a lie. First, these women were not Muhammad's wives. They were his concubines. In Islam, concubine means,
especially in Muslim societies, a woman residing in a harem and kept for sexual purposes. Odalisque, a woman slave in a harem.
Al-Tabari wrote of these two women.
On account of the messenger of God's slave concubines, they were Maria binti Sham Dargo and Rayana from Banu Qurayza.
Al-Tabari was clear. They were not Muhammad's wives. They were his slave concubines. Muhammad kept them for his sexual satisfaction, not to forge political links, as Aslan says. His deception continues.
His marriage to Rehana, a Jew, linked him with the Jewish tribe of Banu Qurayza.
This is also a lie. The Jewish tribe of Banu Qurayza was extinct. They were massacred at Muhammad's order. Every male who had reached puberty was decapitated. The women and children were distributed among the Muslims as slaves.
Then the apostle divided the property, wives, and children of Banu Qurayza among the Muslims.
Muhammad enslaved Rehana.
The apostle had chosen one of their women for himself, Rehana, and she remained with him until she died in his power.
And again, Al-Tabari discusses her sexual slavery in a very spiritual fashion.
God granted Rehana of the Banu Qurayza to his messenger as booty.
Rehana was booty to Muhammad, a prize of war from Allah, a sexual slave, not a wife. Likewise, Maria, the Coptic Christian, was a sexual slave. Muhammad had sent a threatening letter to the leader of the Copts, urging him to become a Muslim and warning him of the results if he did not.
I invite you to accept Islam. If you accept, you will find peace, and you will save your throne. If you turn your back on this offer, the responsibility for the disaster to befall your subjects belongs to you.
The leader of the Copts declined the offer, but sadly, he sent the sexual slave Maria to Muhammad as a gift. Shortly after Muhammad's death, as Muhammad threatened, disaster struck the Copts. Saber-slashing Muslims flooded Egypt, killing and enslaving them. The persecution of the Coptic Christians and the killings continue to this day in Egypt. The Muslim Brotherhood, the Council on American Islamic Relations, men like Reza Aslan, myriads of Muslim advocates are knowingly deceiving non-Muslims in the House of Infidels, as they call us, as well as unaware Muslims, regarding Muhammad's oppressive acts and his threats to those who refused to submit to him.
Hey, Reza, besides being a liar and a bully, I have a sneaking suspicion you're a coward. So if you ever want to publicly debate the sexual crimes of Muhammad against women and the sexual crimes authorized in Islamic Sharia law, I will be more than happy to whip your sorry ass, you worthless piece of shish kebab.